Our journey begins in the plush green highlands of Ethiopia, the legendary land of coffee that presents the cherished product as a gift to the world. Coffee has a paramount socio-economic importance in the lives of the Ethiopian people, being the most widely consumed beverage locally. It is also the biggest export product, accounting for the majority share of the foreign income that the country generates. Home to more than 10,000 varietals, Ethiopia is not only the birthplace of coffee, but also the last remaining source of genetic pool for Arabica coffee on the planet. This primary center of genetic biodiversity is found in the highlands of southwestern Ethiopia, where part of the finest coffees of various types are grown by the Horizon and Agri-CEFT Plantations. The Midrock Group companies, Horizon Plantations and Agri-CEFT, play important roles as the largest sources of traceable and certified coffees from Ethiopia and supplying the international market in a sustainable and reliable manner. With ownership of more than 25,000 hectares of coffee land, the group is the biggest coffee plantation in the world under one management. Nestled in Ethiopia's indigenous pristine forest found in different growing regions of the country, the Horizon and Agri-CEFT Plantations produce diversified coffee types coming from Becca, Limu, Gamardro, Dena, Baja, and Ayo farms. Each of these farms take exceptional care in nurturing the plant at every stage, starting from varietal selection, production, processing, transport, all the way to final shipment. This enables them to consistently produce the finest quality coffee beans that are 100% traceable and exported to the international market. The different coffee farms meet the growing sustainability demand of international clients, having in their portfolio the various certifications of Rainforest Alliance, UT Certified, 4C, as well as single roaster verification like Cafe Practices and Organic for Korea. Located in the tropical rainforest of Ethiopia in Benchmaje zone, the Becca Coffee Estate is the biggest non-fragmented coffee plantation with a total area of 10,000 hectares, out of which around 5,500 hectares is coffee. Becca's mystique and elegant coffee is grown under shade with ample rainfall and rich soil, giving the coffee beans a unique cup character. The coffee is grown intercropped with different spices like black pepper, and also produces the finest honey from flowers of the diverse plants and shade trees, including one from coffee. The plantation is enriched with different varieties of Arabica coffees, amongst which is found the indigenous Geisha variety, located nearby the Geisha village. The variety is being cultivated in its original and ideal environment. In its preparation, the Geisha coffee is processed as a natural coffee, with utmost care taken throughout the preparation of each Geisha bean. Red, ripe cherries are selectively hand-picked, sun-dried on raised beds, and sorted for quality to ensure that only the finest coffee beans make it to the end consumer. This provides the Becca Geisha a unique fruit-like flavor and cup attribute, making it stand out strong and prominent when compared to other Geisha varieties cultivated elsewhere in other producing countries. Kosa, Gomar, Sontu, Gomar 1, Gomar 2, and Chilaleke, which are all part of the Limu coffee farm, are located in Gemma zone of Oromia region. These 6 farms are situated at high altitudes ranging from 1,600 to 2,100 meters above sea level, providing ideal growing environment for planting and nurturing premium quality coffees. Out of the total 14,000 hectares of land, over 7,000 hectares are planted with coffee. The Limu coffees are mainly prepared as washed through the wet processing method. The beans are pulped and washed using natural spring water, then taken for drying or parchment after going through the fermentation process. Due to the agroecology where the coffee tree grows luxurious under shade, the high altitudes, and the specialized preparation method, the crown coffees of Limu Coffee Farm are well known and highly praised for their winey flavor and pointed acidity. Nestled in the lush green highlands of southwestern Ethiopia, Gamardro Coffee Farm produces one of the finest coffees. The plantation is found in Shaka Zone of the Southern Nationalities and Regional State. The Gamardro coffee is cultivated under the dense forest surrounded by native trees that is habitat to various species. The majority of this coffee is wet processed, with few additional quantities of sun-dried prepared as top grades. The high altitude with rich volcanic soil, ample rainfall, and cool misty climate conditions create the smooth yet complex flavor for the sensational Gamardro cup that is suited for the high-end market. Dena Coffee Farm brings one of the newest brands coming to the market, portraying the diverse coffee types coming out of Ethiopia. Located adjacent to the Gamardro plantation, it has similar climate conditions and environment that is ideal for the production of high-yielding, premium quality coffees from the southwestern part of the country. The Dena coffee is prepared as fully natural or sun-dried from selectively picked red ripe cherries going through a special preparation. Baja Farm is situated right in the heart of the Kaffa region, the area known to present the ultimate gift of coffee to the world. The farm is near the Mankara Forest, which is amongst the few sites conserved under the UNESCO Biosphere Reserve as the last remaining cloud forest in Ethiopia. The coffee is prepared as natural, maintaining its inherent quality and intense honey-like cup profile that is highly favored by connoisseurs of coffee. Ayu Farm presents a unique coffee, being situated outside the known coffee-producing regions of the Oromia and the South. This jewel of the North enriches the experience of international clients in appreciating the diverse quality spectrum that Ethiopia offers to the world. Coming from the fertile highlands of Amhara region in the northwestern part of Ethiopia, it did not take long for Ayu Coffee to make it to the list of the top-performing coffees of premier quality. The coffee is prepared as fully sun-dried and marketed as such to bring out its natural intrinsic quality that is gaining popularity among end users. The combined farms under Horizon Plantations and Ethiopia Agri-CEFT have over 100,000 people that live and work on the plantations. Believing in the well-being and development of the employees and their families for the sustainable growth of all involved, the farms provide housing, healthcare, school, accessible roads, and other required infrastructures to members of the coffee community and their families residing on the farms. The farms also provide support to the district and regional administrations towards development projects aimed at improving the livelihood of the community. Committed to conserving the environment, Horizon Plantations and Ethiopia Agri-CEFT work closely with the local farming community towards enhancing the economic and ecological stability of the surrounding environment by providing a natural habitat to the various species. The indigenous forests and rivers are kept intact, ensuring the balance between nature and the environment, protecting the entire ecosystem. The southwestern forests in Ethiopia are critical for ecological purposes in protecting the environment dynamics, water quality, wildlife species, and most importantly, it is the last remaining coffee forest that contains the only genetic material of Coffea arabica. The Mitra Group companies, Horizon Plantation and Ethiopia Agri-CEFT, acknowledge Ethiopia's contribution to the world and the importance of preserving the center of origin and biodiversity. Through practicing sustainable coffee farming in a manner that is fair to the environment and in its habitats, the plantations aim to complement and sustain this unique position that Ethiopia has on the global coffee map.